Good morning, everybody. What do you think? Yes? No? Happy Easter, everybody. Let's see who we've got here. We've got all four of the Addisons. Hello, Abigail. Hello, Janet. Hello, Tom. Hello, Zach. Hello, Laura. Hello, Grant. Happy Easter to you. Hello, Natalie. Hello, Alfie. Happy Easter. Hello, Julie. Vanessa's here. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Helen. This is not going to make any sense on YouTube, but I'll tell you what we'll do before we all lament the death of my mighty barbarian beard. We're going to do the story time shake. Are we ready? Story time. Story time. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Story time. Story time. Story time. Thanks, Grant. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Story time. It's Monday. It's story time day. What are all these thumbs for? Much better. What do you mean better? Better. So, do you remember, children? Do you remember? We've been revisiting some of our very old friends. Our lovely old chums. Those Mr. Men. We had little Mr. Chatterbox. Oh, he was a jolly fellow, wasn't he? Chatter, 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 all day long. Chatter, chatter, chatter. Then, remember, we had little Miss Somersault. Somersaulting around all over the show. Now, who we're going to meet today? Well, this little miss. She's very, very clever. In fact, you could say she's very, very brainy. It's little Miss Brainy. So, let's have our story. Everybody do your listening ears. Hold out your hands, give your fingers a wiggle. These are our listening ears, and we're going to clamp them on the side of our heads. We're going to screw them on tight. We're going to open them up. Now we can hear everything. Let's listen to the story of little Miss Brady. Are we ready? Here we go. Little Miss Brainy was very brainy. She knew an awful lot of things. She knew simple things, such as, if you want a good night's sleep, you have to go to bed. Did you know that? If you want to go to sleep, you've got to go to bed. And if you want to get up, you have to wake up. Did you know that? She knew that if you don't want to be hungry, you have to eat. All good stuff so far, all good stuff. Very, very brainy so far, very brainy. Little Miss Brainy also knew lots of clever things, very clever things. She knew that it is quite impossible for centipedes to find matching coloured socks for all of their feet. Did you know that? Very, very tricky. These are all mismatched. Look, we've got blue, green, yellow. Oh, those match. Green, green, they match. Very difficult. Now, little Miss Brainy knew so much, people began to hear about it. Something good is happening. People hear about it. Eh? They came from far and wide to ask her questions. Here they are, all gathered round. Look, there's Mr. Strong, there's Mr. Small, Mr. Tall's there. That could be Mr. Bounce there, or Mr. Happy could be. Not quite sure who this one is. Who's this one? Little Miss Star there. All coming to ask questions. Who's this fella? He looks a bit messy. It's Mr. Messy. Mr. Messy called to see her. What could I do to make myself messy? He asked. I know, said little Miss Brainy. Don't wash. Mr. Messy was delighted with that. Of course, we have to wash, don't we? Not Mr. Messy, though. As Mr. Messy was leaving, Mr. Dizzy arrived.
Is there anything heavier than a hippopotamus?
Said Mr. Dizzy. I wonder why he's thinking that.
Is there anything heavier than a hippopotamus?
I know, said little Miss Brainy. 2 hippopotamuses.
Is that so?
Said Mr. Dizzy.
I'll go and check.
And off he went, dizzying right off again. Mr. Clever arrived.
Now, what colour is my green hat?
Said Mr. Clever. What colour is his green hat? What colour is his green hat? I know, said little Miss Brainy, nodding her head. It's green, of course.
Oh, you know so many clever things,
exclaimed Mr. Clever. That is high praise indeed, isn't it, from Mr. Clever? Mr. Clever left, and so did little Miss Brainy. She had had enough of listening to such simple questions. So she travelled to a place called Cleverland, where she hoped that everybody would ask her some difficult questions for a change. She wants to be challenged, all right? She needs a challenge. So she's going to Cleverland. Off she goes to Cleverland. Off to Cleverland. Maybe she's taking the smart bus. Smart bus? It's a thing, right? When she got there, she stopped in front of a tree. Something wrong with this tree. Can you see what's wrong with the tree? There's definitely something wrong with this tree. There was a pig sitting on one of its branches.
However am I going to get down from here?
Said the pig. I know, said little Miss Brainy. You can jump down. I see bacon's on the rise. The price of bacon's risen. Pigs might fly. A few there.
Good idea,
said the pig. Oh no. Being a Cleverland pig, he jumped right on top of little Miss Brainy.
You're not as soft as a pillow,
he complained, and he trotted off. Further down the road, little Miss Brainy met an elephant. He tied a knot in his trunk. Very painful.
Please help me. How could you undo this knot in my trunk?
He asked in a funny sort of way. I know, said little Miss Brainy. I'll undo the knot in your trunk for you. And she did.
Phew.
No, phew, gasped the elephant. And blew little Miss Brainy high into the air. I feel much better now, said the elephant. I don't, said little Miss Brainy, and rubbed her head. The elephant had blown her some distance away, and she landed in front of a lion. Now, I'm starving, growled the lion. What can I eat? Little Miss Brainy looked around, but she could see nothing, and said quickly, I don't know. And she ran home before the lion realised she was the only thing to eat for miles around. So, let's think. Little Miss Brainy, she was very, very clever. So she goes to Cleverland, where actually people aren't that clever at all. A pig doesn't know how to get down from a tree. An elephant ties a knot in its trunk and can't undo it again. And a lion doesn't know what to eat. Maybe they weren't so clever in Cleverland after all. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's do some songs, calm ourselves right down. Thank you, Terry. Yes. It'll grow back, don't worry. Probably. Don't worry, folks. Now let's hope I can still play the guitar, and maybe all my guitaring prowess was tied in with my beard. If you want any songs to sing, you let me know in the comments, and we'll get them sung. Shall we wind our bobbins up first, boys and girls? Yes? Ready? Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again. A pull, clap, clap, clap. Point, point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, and point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up upon your knee. Very good. Excellent bobbin winding. How about we meet our friend Incy Wincy? Yeah! The Incy Wincy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain, washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. And the Incy Wincy spider climbed up the spout again. The Incy Wincy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. And the Incy Wincy spider climbed up the spout again. Very good. Excellent spidering. That's the kind of spidering I like to see. How about we get the bus? Are we ready? Get your wheels ready. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The wipers on the bus go. The wipers on the bus go all day long. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 a beep, 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 a beep, beep, beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all day long. The babies on the bus go wee, 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 wee. The babies on the bus go wee, wee, all day long. The kangaroosies on the bus go boing, 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 a boing, 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 a boing, boing, boing. The kangaroosies on the bus go boing, 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 all day long. Hello, Carolina and Lucas. We're gonna have some more things on the bus. What do the crocodiles on the bus go? Snap, 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 snap. The crocodiles on the bus go snap, 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 all day long. Oh, the dinosaurs on the bus go stomp, 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 stomp. The dinosaurs on the bus go stomp, 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 all day long. The slithery snakes on the bus go hiss, hiss, hiss. Slithery snakes on the bus go hiss all day long. The roaring lions on the bus go rah, 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 rah. The roaring lions on the bus go rah, 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 Very good. Now, Freya, what you heard was right. Oh no, Miss Polly did have a dolly, but unfortunately she's a little bit poorly. So let's sing a song for her. We'll get the doctor around quick. If you've got a dolly, give your dolly a lovely big cuddle. Big cuddly, cuddly, cuddle. Oh, big cuddle. Big cuddle for Dolly, Dolly, Dolly. Are you ready? Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she phoned for the doctor to be quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with his bag and his hat, knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. He looked at Miss Polly and he shook his head and he said, Miss Polly, put her straight to bed. He wrote on his pad for a pill, pill, pill. I'll be back in the morning. Yes, I will, oh, will, oh, will. Very good. Tell you what we'll do now. We've made our dollies better. Let's give our turtles a bath. Are we ready? I had a little turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, he ate up all the soap, and now he's fast asleep with a bubble in his throat. Bubble. Wow, that was a good bubble. Good morning, Eliza and Theodore. You be careful dancing around that living room. Let's do another bubble, this time even bigger. Are we ready to sing the song again? I had a little turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, he ate up all the soap. Now he's fast asleep with a bubble in his throat. Oh, bubble, bubble, If, now listen, you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose, nose, nose. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose, nose, nose. If you're happy and you know it, dance around. If you're happy and you know it, dance around. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, dance around. If you're happy and you know it, do all five. Clap your hands, stamp your feet, nod your head, touch your nose, dance around. If you're happy and you know it, do all five. Clap your hands, stamp your feet, touch your nose, shake your head, dance around. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all five. Clap your hands, stamp your feet, nod your head, touch your nose, dance around, turn around, sit down. Is it time to go to bed yet, do you think? I'm exhausted. Exhausted. Remember, Anyone you want me to say hello to, or any songs you want, you let me know. But how about 5 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 and only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 and only 3 little ducks came back. Of course I can, Julie. Hello, Harper. 3 little ducks now. Are we ready? 3 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 and only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 and only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 and all 5 ducks came swimming back. We all got our ducks together. We've got our ducks in a row now, kids. I'll tell you that for nothing. We've got all our ducks in a row now. Do you know what I think we should do? Oh, do you want me to read that out, Deb? Nana says, Lucas and Mummy Carolina. Nana says hi. Tell you what we'll do. Let's do some monkey dancing. I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I'll reach the top, I had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man, not Coburn, go right into town. Wanna be just like the other men, I'm tired of monkeying around. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you do. Like me, could learn to be human too. Now listen, don't try to fool me, man, 'cause I made a deal with you. Give me the power, a man's red flower, make my dreams come true. Don't try to kid me, man, 'cause you know just what to do. Give me the power, a man's red flower, so I can be like you. Oh, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true, and ain't like me. Learn to be like someone like you. Dance, monkey dance. Woo. All those monkeys. Good. Very good. Careful. Don't try to fool me, man, 'cause I made a deal with you. Give me the power, a man's red flower, make my dreams come true. Now don't try to kid me, man, 'cause you know just what to do. Give me the power, a man's red flower, so I can be like you. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. See it's true, and ain't like me. Learn to be like someone like you. Learn to be like someone like you. Learn to be like someone someone like you. Excellent monkey dancing. That was great. I'll tell you what we do now. Shall we introduce you children, if you don't already know, to the Yellow Submarine? Do some dancing to this too. You do your submarine dance. In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed to sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. So we sailed into the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. And our friends are all aboard. Many more of them live next door. And the band begins to play dance. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. And we live a life of ease. Every one of us has all we need. Sky of blue and sea of green in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. And we all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. Nice. We do all live in a yellow in a way. We do all live in a yellow submarine, don't we? In a way, yeah. They were really onto something there. Well done, Ringo. Well done. Well done. Well done. Tell you what we'll do. Let's have a nice sing-along song. You all know this one. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks tough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Yeah, you got a friend in me. 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 You got your troubles, I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We get together, see it through. Boy, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Now, some folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger, stronger too, baby. None of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, as the world goes by. Friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny, for you got a friend in me. smarter than I am, bigger, stronger too. Maybe none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the world goes by, friendship will never die. You're going to see it's our destiny. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Yeah, that's what we gotta remember. Hey, you have got a friend in me, kids. You've got a friend in your grown-ups. You've got a friend in your brothers, a friend in your sisters, a friend in your babies. And do you know what? We've got all these 40 story times. Now 40 of these, 40! Soon it'll be 50. Maybe. And they're all on YouTube. Anytime you need to have a little dance about, or anytime your grown-ups think, do you know what? Let's just whack that on. All right? We're gonna be okay. So how about we do some jumping? Uh-oh. I can see some cheeky monkeys. They're jumping on the bed. 5 cheeky monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. The mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 4 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped his head. The mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 3 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped his head. The mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 2 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped his head. The mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys. 1 cheeky monkey jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped her head. The mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, put these monkeys back into the bed. Get back to bed, monkeys. Monkeys. I'll tell you what, should we get those monkeys out of bed again? There were 5 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out, hit the floor, and gave a shout. Please remember to tie a knot in your pajamas. Single beds were only made for 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 4 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out, hit the floor, and gave a shout. Please remember to tie a knot in your pajamas. Single beds were only made for 1, 2, 3. There were 3 in the bed. The little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out, hit the floor, and gave a shout. Please remember to tie a knot in your pajamas. Single beds were only made for 1, 2. There were 2 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out, hit the floor, and gave a shout. Please remember to tie a knot in your pajamas. Single beds were only made for 1. There was 1 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out, hit the floor, and gave a shout. Please remember to tie a knot in your pajamas. Single beds were only made for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What? Those monkeys, they just got back in the bed. They fell off the bed, they got back in the bed, they rolled out of the bed. Too many beds, too many monkeys, too many numbers. Now let's just do the hokey cokey and calm ourselves right down. All right, we're just gonna calm ourselves right down with the hokey cokey. Favorite arm, favorite leg, whole self. Are we ready? Are we steady? Go find your teddy. Here we go. You put your favorite arm in, your favorite arm out. In, out, in, out. You shake your arm about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Are we ready now? Hokey cokey. Whoa, hokey cokey. Whoa, hokey cokey. Knees and knees bent, arms stretched. Rah, rah, rah. You put your favorite leg in, your favorite leg out. In, out, in, out. You shake your leg about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. Now that's what it's all about. Are we ready now? Whoa, hokey cokey. Whoa, hokey cokey. Whoa, good hokey cokey. Knees bent, arms stretched. Rah, rah, rah. You put your whole self in, whole self out. In, out, shake yourself about. You do the hokey cokey, you turn around. That's what it's all about. How we last time? Oh, hokey cokey. Oh, hokey cokey. Oh, hokey cokey. And knees bent, arms stretched. Rah, rah, rah. Very good. Very good. Okay. So this was Story and Song Time number 40 at 10 o'clock on Easter Monday. Happy Easter to you all. I hope you're all okay. Anything you need, you let me know. Any songs you want me to do. I'm working on a few more Disney ones. Under the Sea, I'm worried about because if I slip into an accent, we're in very troubled times. And it's such a good song. I don't know if you can sing it normally. It's like a Smith song. You can't really sing it without going, oh. If you sing a Smith song, unlike Morrissey, it doesn't really work. So it's an odd one. Under the Sea, I've been working on it anyway. Been working on a Beauty and the Beast song too, you know. Even though I'm a little less shaggy these days. So, we'll see you all again, all right? 2 o'clock. Be good, be wonderful. This is going on to YouTube straight after. For anyone who missed it, if you missed the beginning, you can go and check it out there a few minutes after we stop this recording. Okay, let's get our goodbye hands ready for now. And I'll see you all again at 2 o'clock today, I hope. Thank you so much for joining in. Are we ready? Goodbye, everyone, it's time to go. Goodbye, everyone, it's time to go. Goodbye, everyone, it's time to go. We'll see you again next time. Goodbye, everybody. You be good, be safe, be wonderful. Listen to your grown-ups. Thank you for joining in. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.